What's up? It's Read Your Mind from UrbanRcLA, and this is part 4, I'm guessing? Anyways, it's another part of my TT02 kit build with the Carrera RS, which I have the body right here. I've gotten to this point right here, which is when I'm about to put in the motor and then go on to the bottom of it with all the other extra pieces I have. What I did notice is that I bought this. There's a little bit of a difference between this one and the one that came with it. There's actually two of them. You can see this one better matches that one. This is for the 380 motor. The kit comes with a 540 motor, so if you're buying the aluminum piece, buy the 540 if you want to go with the stock motor, and buy the 380 if you're going to go with a 380 motor. So that's just something I learned, something I pass on to you. But anyways, I'll save this for when I get a 380 motor. Probably be brushless, but in the meantime, let's get this installed. Okay, these ones. So far, the majority of the body, besides the actual differentials, have been the exact same screw. That is so awesome. Now, I know it's not going to be that all the way through because there's a lot of screws over here I can see, but it is nice that if you're working on the body, to be able to just fly through changing parts with a single screwdriver. It's a really nice feature. Okay, so there we have it. It's a little tight. I'm not too concerned. Put a little bit of grease on there. There we go. Okay, then it has the cap. This might be something I might look at getting something silver for, or aluminum, because it's right here on the top and it's a lot of real estate. So I can imagine if that piece right there was aluminum, that would be sick. So here we go, a few of the same screws. And here. Okay. Now it doesn't actually say to put this one on yet, so I think I'll actually take it off. I'm sure there's something that goes on top of it. Okay, so there we have it. Motor's in, motor cover's done. Looking pretty snazzy. What's next? Okay, now it's time for the bottom. So we have these skid plates, and we have the rear lower arms. Bam. We have the front lower arms. Bam. Then we have the bulkheads. So let's get fixing. Right, this is the front. Looks kind of like it goes this way. Alright. Grease. Guess it goes this way. Okay. This one. We've got the bulkhead. It should go right on there like so. Yes, sirree. Then another one of these trusty MA2 screws. Hold it right in place. Okay. You know what? It doesn't tell me to do that yet. That's the whole thing with instructions, is you think you figured them out and you jump ahead. All of a sudden, you're just making yourself more work. So let's do the other side. Okay. Looks like they go with the flap side to the front. Put a little bit of the juice on there. There we go. That on there. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. A little goober on there. A little goober on there. Put that up. There we go. Put that in there like that. Looks pretty simple. Bulkhead right on top. Really clever design how they managed to get the front and the back to be like very similar in terms of parts. It makes it so that if you have extra parts, they're hot swappable. I think that's really cool. Okay. What's in there? It's a little bit looser on the front than it is the back. I don't know if that matters so much. But if anybody has anything to say about that in the comments, do you want these to be looser or do you want them to be tighter? I don't know. These happen to be tighter. They're tighter equally. These are looser and they're looser equally. So if you have any insight to that, let me know. I'd be really interested to know. And finally, we have these pieces. Super dope. Yeah, it looks like it's part of the bumper. Pretty cool. Okay. You'd be surprised. I never thought when I got into RC I would have to worry about bolts shaking themselves loose. But that's exactly what happens in RC. So it's always good to give it that one little extra push. Unless it's in plastic, then be really careful. This one goes on this side. A couple more of these screws. Okay. And then we just got to put these lines in here. It looks like they're these big black ones now. Get those in the front. Make sure that's all good and tight. Okay. Okay, so there you have it. Getting closer every day to finishing up this Tamiya build. Got the shock mounts, A-arms, bulkheads, motor installed, aluminum drive shaft and propeller. Got the starting of the bumpers. And that's where I'm going to call it quits tonight. So thanks a lot for watching. If you guys are enjoying the kit build, please give it a thumbs up. I love to hear your comments. You know, we all stay up late doing this. I appreciate you guys watching along with me. I think next I'm going to be tackling sort of the drive shafts and that, which is another part that really scares me. But anyway, if you haven't seen the other videos in the series, just go ahead and check the playlist on the left and check out the other videos in the series where I paint the body, which I think I did a pretty badass job on, and some other tasks. And again, thanks as always for watching. I'm Read Your Mind. This is UrbanRcLA. I'm out.